What's up, guys? CowboyTD here. Nike socks. Don't worry, I'll do it. I mean, I don't have any 25-cent bag of chips at the house, so don't worry. I'll do your stupid little thing. Why not? Summer, no NFL football's going on, and just do it so I don't have to listen to you. I said in an early video when I was talking about the Arena Football League that I wasn't going to really make any predictions on the other playoff games. It just says it's going to be Dallas, San Jose. But the division championship. I mean, the wild card week starts this weekend, and like I said, I really don't know a lot about the other teams because I hadn't got to watch them. But I'm guessing I'm going to these predictions I'm going to give right here are really just kind of what I want to see. Who I want to see Dallas play and who I think maybe will get further. Once again, there's really not a lot of thinking into this because I never really got to watch a lot. But if any of y'all watched the season last year, the champion last year was Chicago, the Chicago Rush. And going into the playoffs, they were 7-9, and they won the whole thing. So just because you have a low record doesn't mean you won't win at all. But I don't see that happening this year. If you look at it, the top two seeds in each conference, you've got Dallas and Georgia. Dallas at 15-1, Georgia at 14-2. And then you've got San Jose and Chicago in the American Conference at 13-3 and 12-4 respectively. The closest ones in the National Conference to Georgia and Dallas is Tampa Bay at 9-7 and Kansas City at 10-6 in the American Conference. I really don't see any of the lower seeds knocking out the top two seeds this year. I think from the games I have watched, those top four teams have been far superior than everybody they played. Dallas played a lot of close games, but I think that's even aided them better, made them even better than that. And right now they're on all full cylinders right now. They've been beating teams. They beat New York 67-13 2 weeks ago, and then beat Colorado last week by 19. So Dallas is rolling right now. Georgia has a quarterback. He's thrown he's 117 touchdown passes. Broke Dozell's record from last year. Dozell broke the record of touchdown passes last year with 105. I was actually at that game. I made a sign for him. It had Clint's countdown to 105, and I had little touchdown symbols around. Every time he scored a touchdown, I'd mark it out. And then when he finally did it, everybody went crazy, and I got to be on the Jumbotron. It was fun. Just a little side note there. Hope y'all, what we're planning on doing at the National Conference, and I want to tell you this up front, if Dallas goes to the National Conference Championship game, I got six friends, and what we're going to do is we're going to have white shirts on, and we're going to spell out Dallas in blue. I'll be the D, and then everybody else will spell Dallas out. So if y'all watch the game, then maybe put us on TV, maybe not. I mean, we're just doing it to support the team, but if we get on TV, it'd be cool too. So watch for us there. So this is what I think is going to happen in the wild card round and throughout. This is just me picking teams who I want to see Dallas play and who else. But let's start with the American Conference. First game, Colorado versus Kansas City. Kansas City is going to win that game. Colorado's on a 5-game losing streak right now. They look terrible against Dallas. They haven't been playing good in a while. I think Kansas City with 10 wins is going to beat Colorado pretty easily. And then you've got Los Angeles and Utah. I'm going to go with Utah. Utah's the 5 seed. But let's see. They got some crazy fans, but it's in Los Angeles. But I think Utah may win it. You got, Danny White, Cowboys head coach. So, hey, why not give them the win? And then the National Conference, you got Columbus versus Tampa Bay. I'm going to say Tampa Bay wins that game. They're the higher seed. Though Columbus did knock out Georgia one of the games, but I think Tampa Bay is probably going to win that one in Tampa. And now you got Philadelphia and Orlando. They're both 8-8. Philadelphia's got the higher seed just default because Philadelphia beat Orlando earlier in the season. So they've got the home game. Last year, the game was they played each other, and Philadelphia blew the lead. They're up by 2 scores, and Orlando came back on them, got a goal line stand on them, and then came back to win. Really, these are two very evenly matched teams. Tony Graziano is the sole very good quarterback, but you got Hamilton as well, who's a mobile quarterback, which is very rare in the Arena League. But I'm going to say Orlando wins just based on I want to beat them in the playoffs this year. Last year, they were the team that knocked us out in the conference championship. I want to beat them in the playoffs again. I want to play them again and beat them this time. And with Philadelphia, if you hadn't watched, The Eagles and Cowboys rivalry is almost just like the Desperados and Soul rivalry. First game in Dallas, I mean, there were fights throughout the whole time, just people going at jawing each other. Teams hate each other. It's a big time rivalry game, but we've already beat them twice during the year, handily both times. If we play them again in the playoffs, it's a different game. You never know. But I would rather play Orlando and beat Orlando. So that's who I think is going to win those. Then you go to your conference, to your division championships. So you're going to have Georgia versus Tampa Bay. Like I said, all the top seeds are going to win. So Georgia's going to beat Tampa Bay. Dallas is going to beat Orlando. And then you're going to have San Jose versus Utah. San Jose is going to win that game. And then Chicago over Los Angeles. And over Kansas City, my bad. And then you're going to have your conference championships, and of course I'm going to say Dallas is going to beat Georgia. It's going to be a good ball game. I hope we get to go to that one. So Dallas will be in the Arena Bowl. San Jose and Chicago, I said San Jose. I'm going to stick with them because that's what I said. Chicago scares me, though. Chicago with Bobby Scipio was a really good wide receiver. He's pretty much a one-man wrecking crew, kind of like Will Pettis is for Dallas. Dallas just has even more weapons to complement. But Chicago always scares me, but I'm going to say San Jose, Mark Grieve, the experience. I think, last year the Rush knocked San Jose out of the playoffs. I think San Jose is going to return the favor this year. And so then you're going to have a Dallas-San Jose Arena Bowl, both number one seeds coming out of each conference. And, of course, I'm going to say Dallas wins. Clint Dolezel and company, they're on a mission this year. Disappointing season last year. Almost like I just hope they don't pull Dallas Mavericks on me where, had a disappointing season last year, but coming back like, oh, we got this. And then you go get punked by Golden State, as I said in other videos. So that's what I'm going to say Arena Football League. You guys who follow, let me know. You guys who don't follow, just skip this video, I guess. Halen, I'm still saying, man, hey, it's a good sport, man. Watch it. Anybody else, Dallas Desperados, 15-1, looking to win the whole thing this year. It's going to be fun. All right, guys, I'll see you later. And Nike socks, don't worry about it. I'll do your chips thing. I just got to go to the store and get some 25-cent ones. So maybe I'll even do crackers. Who knows? That might be funnier. Who knows? So we'll see you guys later. Cowboys for life. Go Desperados.